So let's look at the document library. So here from the top menu I've got a link to the document library, and this is a library of content specific to this project. So we're looking at the corporate branding project, and here I have a library, and we can build our own file structure within this. So again, I've got documents and I've got agency files, internal project files, and an area which we'll talk about a bit later, your files here. I can browse around, so I can click on agency files, project files, and then look at the images. And here we can see a range of images that are being put forward by the agency for the logo. I can also have a look at guidelines, and here I've got a guidelines PDF document, and I can open that up. When I open up a document, I get three panels. The first one here is the content itself. Again, I can zoom in, so I can blow that up. Notice you'll see what I was talking about earlier on with Lorem Ipsum text. A lot of the contents I've just got demo text within them, so that just to give you the feel, but aren't real documents. Then I can page through this, and I can also go to full screen. Again, allowing me to look at the whole document and read that. The central panel gives me metadata, information about the document, so I can see its name, its content type, title and description, and who created it. And on the far right here I've got different actions that I can carry out. I could download a copy, I could edit this metadata, I could assign a workflow, I could copy it or move it, or I could even delete it. Here we've got an area which allows me to share the document. So if I wanted to send this as a link, then I could just copy one of these URLs and send that email. The beauty is that I'm not then sending the content outside of the control of Alfresco, but just giving somebody a reference so they can come back and look at that. And we use that quite a lot internally. And down the bottom here I've got some comments, so I can add a comment. So this looks good to me. So we can make that bold text. Great comment. So now we can see that Paul Hampton's added a comment to the system. Going back to the library view, the other thing you'll notice is that we can tag the content. So if I want to have all the images, irrespective of where they're stored, I can have a look at the image tag, or possibly I want to look at finance related documents within this project. By clicking on that tag, I can actually put a tag against a folder. So I've got a budgets folder, a contracts folder, and an invoices folder. If we look at the invoices folder, and here we've got a couple of scanned images, and again we can open those up, and we get exactly the same view as we saw with the PDF document, but this time we're looking at a GIF image, and this is an invoice that's been scanned in, and unfortunately somebody spilt a cup of coffee over the top of that one, so messing it up a bit. But so that's the document library. As I say, explore, have a look at that, look at the different files, look at the different formats, see how they're structured, and you should be able to navigate around that one quite nicely.